Chapter 16. The Beauty of the Soul. A message from Jesus, identifying himself as the living Christ who lives in you. Section 1. Prelude. My beloved, I am the living Christ who lives in you. I am Jesus of Nazareth. I have come out of love for humanity. I have come with a love not of this world, a love that can never fail, a love that never fails, a love that is yours and always available. I am perfect love, as you are all called to be. I send the angels of heaven in union with the Father's will of all things, holy, beautiful, and perfect. I send them so that the divine wisdom that resides in your holy minds may pass into your consciousness, so that your personality may be one with your true self in your conscious reality, just as it has always been in eternity. We are a holy unit. You are part of the unspeakable magnificence of creation. You, my beloved, are a pure soul, as you give your time and love to this work. A soul that loves me above the world. A soul with love so great that it unravels everything in salvific love of others. Your love is also expressed in the writing, reading, and extension of these blessed words. You are part of my divinity, just as I am part of your being. The angels of heaven, whose number are uncountable, in union with the ones you call Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel, are part of the Father's perfect plan. They love you with the same love which I have loved you now and always. We love with the love that comes from God, and we are one with Him. Sweet son, sweet daughter, if you were aware of the ocean of love that gushes uncontrollably from my core and flows towards you, you would be drowned in perpetual ecstasy, and you could not stay alive in the body. This is the reason why sometimes I withdraw a little bit from your singular consciousness, not in truth, but in the perception of my presence. I do it to accommodate your human needs relative to the vibrant force of my love. Little by little, but in a sustained way, I am transforming you into holy love. The angels of God, who are also part of me because they are pure holy love, come to you with my messages, so that you can more easily bear the energy of my presence. Little by little you will be able to hold this love without your whole being shaking. I have called you many names along this path: a child of my love, a soul in love, the delights of God who is love, and other names. Because what you are cannot be spoken in words, and because my loving heart sprouts irrepressible streams of passionate love for you, my flowery language allows a small glimpse of the incandescent glow that is the light of my love for you. Beloved of all time, you have the power to take in these words. Recognize that you are privileged. you have the privilege of hearing love, the honor of being together forever. You must remember often that we are infinite beings who love you with perfect love. You are never alone and have never been alone. I refer not to the company of the world, which is transient, but the company of heaven, which is eternal. I need you above all human understanding. You are always in my heart. Please meditate calmly on this message. My love is not poetry, although it can be expressed in that way. It is not philosophy either. My love is truth. You, beloved of heaven, who dedicate your life to receive and giving this truth, you are the pupils of my eyes. Your image is reflected in them, and mine in yours. We are a shared and inseparable identity. We are the unity of love. Section 2. Love every day more. Children of light, I want more love every day. Love more. Let yourselves love more. Grow every moment in your capacity to give and receive love. This is the essence of life. You are a conduit for the flow of holiness that you can expand more and more, instant by instant. I do not ask this to place a heavy yoke on your tired shoulders, but quite the opposite. The more you love, the more free you will feel. The more love you allow me to give, the lighter you will feel. I simply want you to be happy. I want you to be so loving that you finally become the subtle being that you are. So subtle that the wind of my spirit will lift you to the heights of heaven and bring you into my arms, from where you will never leave. Beloved Son of the Most Holy Trinity, if you knew the heaven that awaits you here and now, you would cry of happiness. Heaven is love. How nice it is to live in the freedom of true lovers, in the freedom of being able to love each other without interruption, living each moment as two lovers who look only at each other in an ecstasy of love. Beloved spouse of my divinity, you are the delight of my love. To be in your heart and have you in mine is the joy of my being. You are beauty made true. For me, you are a pure spouse dressed in white, on whose waist I have put a golden and ruby belt, a spouse crowned with roses, and in whose hands I have placed the most beautiful bouquet of the delights of love. So we walk together wedded, not in the path of spiritual betrothal, but walking the path of the world and in all corners of the universe, and enjoying ourselves in our mutual company, in our presence, radiating joy and peace to everything created. We are the eternal union of peace. We are the beauty that has no beginning or end. We are the Virgin and the Beloved, holiness and love. We are the Christ of God and the Beloved. We are a union whose beauty embellishes everything on which your gaze rests. My beloved, You who receive these words in your heart, you're not excluded from my love. Nobody is. Quite the contrary. You are one with me, as is everything created. Listen carefully. Even though there are differences, the differences between one and the other never resides in the essence. We are one in unity and different in relation. We are the same being but different in expression. This means that there has to be some kind of differentiation between created beings. This is identity where differences exist. Yet the unity of which I speak, from the perspective of uncreated truth, lies in the ability to remain united with me in love. You can never be inside my heart enough. That is the same as saying you can never love too much or be too loved. You can always love more. The reality of infinite love is where the greedy distortion originated. This quality of love, of being, grows and grows eternally. It is what sustains life. Loving more every day is what life is about. Never give up on love. Remember, my sons and daughters, there are no ports of arrival in love, only ports of departure. Each time you reach a degree of sanctity, you begin to elevate yourself to a new level, always more holy, always more loved, always more loving, always more beautiful. This is how creation is. It never stops. It is an eternal story in endless movement, the movement of eternal love. You are the channel through which my love flows. That is why I want to remind you now that you can be reborn to grace in every moment, and that is what I want you to do, now and always. Close your eyes for a moment. Leave all your goals aside. Let go of your worries. And do not think about anything. Simply immerse yourself in the loving presence of your being. Remain silent, and in that silence receive all the love of my heart. A love that does not need word or action, but simply is. A love that flows from me to you, you who are the face of the beauty of the soul. Feel the flow of my compassionate love. Feel the embrace of my protection. Feel how I kiss your cheeks and caress your hair. Let me lift you with the hand I made you. You who are mine, eternally mine, nothing but mine. Section 3. Extension of the delights of God. Let me do it again, once again, always new. Right now, let my mercy birth you anew to grace. And when you open your eyes, you will be the new being that you always are. Always beauty, always more loved, always more loving, always more holy, always closer to me. I am Jesus of Nazareth. I am the eternal novelty of love. Hear all my voice. I have come to dwell among you in a new way. I have come in this manifestation that for all eternity has been in the design, to dwell among my brothers and sisters. You and I are closer to each other than one thought can be to another. I invite you to live in this, our direct relationship, in a sensitive way. Keep going. Nothing can stop us. You who have come this far, perhaps you do not know how to continue, since the heights of you have reached were heretofore so unreachable that you no longer have a point of reference. I am your reference. Remember that. I am the yardstick by which you must measure everything. I am love. Live in my presence at every moment, and your lives will be different in every way. They will be more significant. They will be more beautiful. You will be happier because in the depths of your being, you will know that we are united. The delights of love that I have presented to you in a clear and simple way embellish the soul. Your souls were created by the infinite beauty of a being that is perfect love. There is no love without beauty, and there is no beauty without love. As you manifest the delights of your heart, you will begin to observe with increasing clarity the indescribably beautiful 7 flowers of holiness I have given you, and that you are. A soul filled with the love of God has greatness, whose quality surpasses all imagination. No one can describe the great value of a soul. Keep in mind that the soul has a natural inclination to beauty. Do not drown that impulse, which comes from divine memory. You know very well what the creation of the Father is like. You have just forgotten it. Now you are beginning to remember what is embedded in what you are. You have not forgotten your Father completely, nor the perfect creation of the Creator of perfection. In your heart, there is a longing for beauty and harmony that can never be silenced. That longing can be fulfilled right now and forever. You need only let the 7 delights of love be extended by your being.